This Banshee is just having a fun time flying all over the map, seeing what it can see. These Dark Templar are going to go right past the Marines and the Marauders. There's not going to be much of anything to clean this up except for Marauders here at the natural. These Dark Templars are going to get off a whole bunch of kills. If he was watching this, he'd probably want to try to focus down these mules, since mules do bring in more than the SCVs. The Dark Templars are trying to skirt out of the pylons, or rather the turret's range, and the scan does go down. One Dark Templar goes down, the second one also goes down in order from being slowed by those shells that we were talking about earlier. Here comes a scary force knocking at the Protoss front door. There's almost nothing here to hold it off. You have to imagine this is going to end the game. So, really weird exchange there. Scan goes down to reveal these Dark Templars. You saw them warping in, and there's just going to be nothing to hold this off. Protoss player really lost that base trade there only because he did not have an extra Nexus or Command Center down, and also since the Terran player had those mules. So you can see what kind of weird base trade situations you will get into if there's such a huge map like this and you can't recall your forces to deal with whatever's going on, or if you just choose a tech path that does not have the detection in order to help out against any sort of cloak Banshee play that you will see from Terrans. Typically you would actually throw down like a Stargate or a robotics facility before you'd throw down this Twilight Council, just so you can have that detection out. And he did gas steal, hoping that it would push him off of Banshees, but you can see that sometimes it's just not that effective in pushing them off tech. It slows down their tech for sure, but it does not stop it. So you still need to be careful. You still need to make good use of the scout that's going to be coming in, because you're going to be sending all the Marines over here and get a free scout on his base. If you saw the factory go up that quickly, that's a good tell to say you're going to go for that starport early on, possibly put out Banshees to try and harass my mineral line, and he just didn't have anything to deal with that. So, weird game, weird base trade situation in effect. If you guys have your own replays, I will go ahead and cast them, and if they're good, I will post them. This replay was actually sent to me by a member of the battle.net forums, which I will put up threads every once in a while to get replays from the community members there and cast them if they're good. If I don't get any from there, I will just peruse around StarCraft replay sites and put them up. So if you have your own, find one of those StarCraft replay sites, send them to a message in this, or rather put them in a message, and send that message to this YouTube account. I will cast it. I'll at least take a look at it. I will cast it, obviously, but I will not post it unless it is an interesting game such as this one. So thanks for watching. Look out for more replays and tutorials and stuff in the future. Until then, I am out of here. See you later.